And the game is kicked off. So this is how the hosts line up today. David De Gea starts in goal. Chris Smalling starts with Jerome Boateng in central defence. Luka Modric starts with Arturo Vidal in the centre of the park. In attack, Luis Suarez plays up with Gareth Bale. Getting into an advanced position, Cristiano Ronaldo. Vidal. Aubameyang. Came in with a challenge. Kyle Walker. It's an honour, isn't it, to be here at the Bernabeu. It is an iconic football stadium, and Real Madrid stand for so much that's good in the game.
It has got a certain magic attached to it, and I have to say I've been to all the big stadiums in Europe and the world, and this is my favourite. It's magnificent.
David Alaba. On to Ronaldo. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. He's got his shot off now. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. It will be a corner. Luis Suarez. Return ball. Good forward play from them. Shots on here. Great to put them in front. Ronaldo, a goal for Ronaldo. A goal of top class, really, here.
Well, sometimes, as a defender, you need a bit of luck, but they didn't get it there, and it fell at the feet of the man on the spot, the scorer.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Royce. Turn pass. Could be dangerous. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Just working away to try and find an opening. That's the shot's off! What a fine save! It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Shot's on! Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Wow, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Another turnover in play here with that interception. On to the attack now. Foul by Jerome Boateng. Lovely one-touch football. And here's the shot. And the goal gives them the equaliser.
Oh, my word, I can't believe he's done that. So far out, he's put his foot through it and found the top right-hand corner. Incredible.
So, away we go at 1-1. Arturo Vidal. David Alaba. Vidal trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. He's beaten his man, looking to play his teammate through. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Now the shot! Ronaldo! And it's put in by Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they've got a goal to show for their excellent performance in a game where really we expected it to be very tight.
Yeah, and I didn't quite know what to expect coming into it in terms of who was going to win. But the leading side is there on merit.
Dembele. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Modric makes the challenge here. And he gives it back to it. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Deflected behind. A clear corner. Defender's done very well to clear that. Keeping the move going. Shots on here. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Tackle here. And the assistant signals for the throw. Now Dani Alves. Dele Alli. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball. Here's Ali. And shoots!
That's an easy stop by Manuel Neuer.
Castro. Return pass. Arturo Vidal. Advantage played. We love to see it. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Some options now for the pass. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Aubameyang! That had equaliser written all over it.
Well, when you see him this season, he's finished harder chances than that. I don't think he can believe it.
Arturo Vidal. David Alaba. Modric. Gareth Bale. Here's Ali. Luis Suarez. On the attack here. The shot's on! Great stop. And that's gone behind for a corner. Diving to keep out the header.
Well, you'd fancy the lad to score from that distance, but the keeper still had a lot to do, and he did it really well.
Chris Smalling. Well, this is half-time, that's the whistle, and 2-1 is the score at this stage. Your view, Alan Smith, on Cristiano Ronaldo's first half. It is the kick-off here for the second half. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vidal. Well, it's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Luis Suarez! The shot gets blocked. Arturo Vidal. David Alaba. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Cristiano Ronaldo. Walker. Dele Alli. Bale. Tackling is a real skill. David Alaba. Into the attacking third. He's going to try it. And there it is, the goal. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. And that's another brilliant shot and another... A brilliant goal.
Well, they don't come around too often, but as a striker, I know it's a wonderful feeling when you're so confident in front of goal.
3 changes, all at the same time. It's quite a drastic decision from the manager. There's good progress with this attack. To get back in the game. Such a range of goals from Aubameyang, but he loves getting into scoring positions. His high-class taking of a goal chance.
He's got so much subtlety to his game. Always produces when the pressure's on.
Well, plenty of goals here today, 3-2. Bale. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Here's a chance. Very good stop here. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Marco Reus. It's looking good, this move. David Alaba. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. And shoots! Comes in with a tackle. Cristiano Ronaldo. Luis Suarez. Gareth Bale. Attacking now. Keeps it going well. And it's a shot now! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. The goalkeeper, it's his ball. David Alaba. Suarez gets hold of the ball. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell that without even looking at the figures. Not much to split these two sides.
Found his teammate well. They've opened them up here. Walker! Terrific stop. And the decision is a corner here. It's a goalkeeper who's asserted himself from the corner. The defenders love that. Vidal. Just working away to try and find an opening. Suarez! Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. Luis Suarez! Excellent header. Probably deserved a bit better from it.
Yeah, he's one of the best headers of the ball in this league, I think.
Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Now that's a throw. Dele Alli. Good passing, shrewd passing, accurate passing. That's... Now they've got a free kick here. Chris Smalling. Modric. He's coming forward with some danger. And they've cut it out. It's noticeable that the home supporters are trying to help the team in this situation. They're encouraged by the lead, but they're fearful perhaps that this team might lose it.
Well, they won't want to give anything silly away. The opposition are chasing the ball.
Bale! Bale scores in supreme style. It is a goal, and it was coming.
Well, sometimes as a keeper, if you're having a bad day, you're made to pay, and he certainly has been.
Prospect of even more goals. 4-2 is the score. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Good forward play from them. Ronaldo. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. And he's backheeled it nicely to a supporting player. Luis Suarez. Walker. Boateng. Well read by the defender. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. Some options now for the pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. They are a class act as a team, this group of players. Quick, and they're slick with their work.
Well, the manager will be enjoying the sight of it, but he'll also be demanding an end product to it.
It's a great the score! Well, it's an important goal, isn't it? It's brought the match back into sharper relief, really. The contest is very much on again. The deficit is down to 1, and there's still opportunities for them to make even further inroads into the scoreline. Kicking off, again, 4-3 the scoreline. Walker. 4-3 we finished here as the final whistle goes. The inquest is almost starting now, so soon after the final whistle, about the reasons for this defeat.
Yeah, disappointment all round, and maybe one or two will point fingers in the dressing room, because I don't think they all gave it their full effort, 100%, and that's inexcusable.
Shots on here. Great shot to put them in front. Ronaldo, a goal for Ronaldo. Lovely one-touch football. And here's the shot. And the goal gives them the equaliser. Ronaldo! Put in by Cristiano Ronaldo. Into the attacking third. He's going to try it. To get back in the game. Noticeable that the home supporters are trying to... Bale! Bale scores in supreme style! They are a class act as a team. It's a great understanding here. The score! Lovely one-touch football. And here's the shot. And the goal gives them the equaliser.
Oh, my word, I can't believe he's done that. So far out, he's put his foot through it and found the top right-hand corner. Incredible.
It's a great understanding here.
Could score! Well, it's an important goal, isn't it? It's brought the match back into sharper relief, really. The contest is very much on again. The deficit is down to 1, and there's still opportunities for them to make even further inroads into the scoreline.
It's a great understanding here.
Could score! Well, it's an important goal, isn't it? It's brought the match back into... sharper relief, really. The contest...
So we're ready to start. Sit back and enjoy the next 90 minutes of football. This is the lineup for the home side. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. David Alaba starts with Dani Alves in the full-back positions. Thiago plays with Arturo Vidal in the centre of the park.
And today, it's just the one striker in the side.
Challenges for the ball. Luis Gustavo.
Now Willian. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here.
Luis Gustavo.
Good football between these two. Nice passing. Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw.
Attacking well here. Aubameyang.
It goes out wide again. He's got his shot off now. Good defending. A milestone for him today. 200 appearances now.
Yeah, I wonder if he knows about it. If he does, he should be proud of it because he's played well over the course of that double century.
Luis Gustavo. Now Ademilson.
Roberto Firmino. Here's a chance to attack.
Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Was good progress with this attack. And here comes the shot's on!
Goodness me, it's hit the post.
Free kick against Boateng.
Boateng is going to be shown yellow.
Can't keep the ball at the moment.
Here's Rafinha.
Here the challenge is a good one.
Here's Rafinha.
Nice bit of interplay between these two.
Ademilson!
Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Thiago. And he gives it back to him. Attacking now. To put them in front. Thiago! Terrific stop. He's going to try his luck. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. And the ball's gone out for a corner. Naldo!
And a goal, and they've taken the lead through it.
What an enjoyable goal to watch. It must have been great to participate in.
Well, it was a beautifully struck corner and the finish was deadly.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Number 3, Ronaldo.
Now Rafinha on the attack here. And in he goes with the tackle.
Aubameyang. Thiago. Thiago! Luis Gustavo. Return pass.
Here's Rafinha.
Well, that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside.
Yeah, he's having a little go at his teammate. He did want that pass earlier.
Here's Dani Alves. Arturo Vidal.
Good reading of the play by the defender. Stopped him, and here's the shot. He's kept it out.
That will be a corner.
Naldo! That's a fine header, but wide of the post.
Yeah, unlucky. The keeper, you know, he wasn't going to get there.
Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Castro!
Off the post.
Now Ademilson. Thiago Silva. Luis Gustavo. Castro.
Good reading of the... It's a chance. No, it's offside.
Thiago Silva.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. On to the attack now.
To get the equaliser.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Poor throw, straight to the opposition.
Gone for the through pass.
Opportunity now. Goal. They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match.
There he was, and very, very coolly taken.
Talk about passing the ball into the net. Well, there is a prime example.
Restarting at 2-0. Now Ademilson. Now Rafinha. Good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes. And back he goes to the back of his heel. Neatly done. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
And they've cut it out.
Dembele. Gonzalo Castro.
Well, that's half-time. And 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark.
Well, the player that we're featuring an influence on this first half.
I would be happy with...
Now the second period, the second half is underway.
It's a very good interception.
Vidal. Now Dani Alves. And the referee's read that perfectly. They can play on even though it was a foul.
Yeah, I think he's going to get a yellow card after this move, but he should let the move go on.
They've opened them up here. They blocked it then.
Attacking well here.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Ref's gone back to deal with that earlier incident. Yellow card.
He's one of my favourite refs. He doesn't miss much, this lad.
Thiago Silva.
Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well.
Vidal. Luis Gustavo. Could be dangerous.
And it's a shot now! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. And in goes the cross, and it's a headed effort at goal. What a header, and what a goal! A marvellous goal here.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end.
Well, he's a fantastic header of the ball, and his marker stood no chance there.
Off we go again, 2-1.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
Shot on! Very good stop here.
They're taking up their positions now to deal with this corner when it comes in.
The shot's on! That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save.
And now a throw-in. Marco Reus trying to find an opening, not panicking. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. First touch was poor. Good forward play from them.
Letting the shot go! And such quality in the build-up, and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal.
Oh, talk about fighting spirit. Two behind, and now it's even Stevens. And the way he's hit that, it's just flown into the top right-hand corner.
Well, where do we go from here, now that they're level, after being so far behind? That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Now Dani Alves. Towards Aubameyang. On the attack here.
Well, that looked promising,
But he's been stopped. Roberto Firmino. That's a free kick. Thiago. Aubameyang. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Well, here comes the support. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Luis Gustavo. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. There's good progress with this attack. Now Dani Alves. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Strong challenge. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well, and they've got to work hard to try and get it back.
shots on here. The defenders managed to get in the way there.
Aubameyang. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Well, he's threaded the path through neatly. Good defending. Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that battling is still going on.
That's right. One thing having possession, but another thing being positive and using it in the right areas.
Great interception.
He can put them in front. Aubameyang.
Referee's given a corner.
Aubameyang! Great header, great save!
Oh, nothing wrong with that, was there? I thought he was going to score with a header, but top keeping.
Well, we're playing mind games here as well as the actual game of football. Are they prepared to risk losing to try and win? We're going to find out. It's still level pegging in the closing moments. Luis Gustavo. I've seen this so often with these two teams. A late goal can decide it. It would decide it if we get one now. Superb defending by one of the most consistent players on the pitch. Here's Renato Sanchez. Aubameyang. Renato Sanchez comes in strongly. This could be a chance. Now the shot! It's a great moment for the scorer, a great moment for his team. He's put them in front.
Well, the best players step up at the vital moments, and he's done that there.
Well, we see it again, how close it was to maybe hitting the post and staying out. But luck was with him. In it goes, it counts.
Now, I think the goalkeeper thought he got his angles covered there, but he didn't look too pleased when it rebounded in.
Well, a very exciting climax to an exciting game. This could be the decider.
Well, it could be at this stage of the match. There doesn't seem much of an opportunity to come back. I think that could be decisive.
Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. Dani Alves! Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. 5 goals in a very fine game. And the
Terrific entertainment on offer here, I'm sure, as the game gets underway.
Well, here is the team sheet for the home side.
Jack Butland starts in goal. Kurt Zouma starts with Angelo Ogbonna in central defence. Gylfi Sigurdsson starts alongside Fernandinho in the middle of the park.
And they should get some goals, really, with this attacking lineup. 3 attackers.
Gonzalo Castro.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Arturo Vidal. David Alaba. Castro.
He's coming forward with some danger. What a good servant he's been. 200 appearances now.
Yeah, I wonder if he knows about it. If he does, he should be proud of it, because he's played well over the course of that double century.
Milner.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Marco Reus. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe.
Through pass.
Really strong play in the tackle.
Now Anthony Martial. On to the attack now.
It's a neat pass. The last line of defence, but how strong he was.
Now Dani Alves. And there's the interception.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Angelo Ogbonna. That pass from Milner is cut out. Well, that's gone back there to the young goalkeeper, Jack Butland. Gylfi Sigurdsson.
Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here.
That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Aubameyang. Reus. One back very quickly. Remy.
It's got him out of a tight area with that back heel.
Attacking well here.
How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball?
Going to try his luck. Terrific stop.
It'll be a corner. And the cross is in.
Able to ease the pressure by that interception.
Arturo Vidal. Jerome Boateng. Aubameyang. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other.
They're cut out by the defender. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Tackle goes in.
David Alaba.
Vidal. Now Dani Alves.
Aubameyang.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Great passage of passing play there.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening.
Thiago! Goalkeeper hangs on. Taking it well under pressure. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Vidal.
Reus.
Castro. Makes a challenge here. Thiago.
It's a turnover of possession here.
Gylfi Sigurdsson. On the attack here.
And it's a shot now! Good work by the goalkeeper. Now Sadio Mane. Remy.
That's a great interception. Well, the ref's going to let play go on here. It's an advantage. Aubameyang. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Vidal's in the middle.
The crosses need to be better.
Remy.
The break is definitely on.
Remy!
He sliced through them, sliced them apart.
Oh, he's just got overexcited there. We all thought he was going to score.
Marco Reus. He's coming forward with some danger. Arturo Vidal comes in with a tackle. Here's Martial. It's Mane. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Now Sadio Mane. Did well, stuck out a foot. Oh, we're hot. And it is the kick-off here for the second half. James Milner. It's Mane. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Return pass. Now Sadio Mane. Got the tackle in. It's a good place to win the ball here. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. He's won possession. Thiago. Reus. Well, could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Attacking now. Looking to play his teammate through. Thiago! And that's the goal that puts them in front.
The goal from Thiago, and he knew exactly where the keeper was there. He knew he didn't have to hit it particularly hard, you know.
I think it was a game that deserved a goal. Now we've got it. James Milner. Here's Martial. Milner. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Doing well to keep the ball. And there is some backup for him in this position. Confident and quality on the ball. Goalkeeper can get the ball here for his goal kick. Aubameyang. Now Sadio Mane. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Now Fernandinho. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. To level it up now. That'll be a corner. Angelo Ogbonna. Gylfi Sigurdsson. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Milner. Aubameyang.
Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Dani Alves! Well, he has cleared the danger. On to the attack now. Keeping the move going. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. And this is going to be a throw. Gonzalo Castro. Aubameyang. Royce. Could be dangerous. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. Now Anthony Martial. Here's Martial. Still 20 minutes to go. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Tries the through pass. Will bring them level. Oh, great work by the keeper. Now he's lost the ball. Good play from the referee here, playing the advantage. On the attack here. And in he goes with the tackle. Gylfi Sigurdsson. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Remy. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. Very good passing from this team. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Well, he's standing there in an offside position. The assistant could not miss him.
No, he won't have an easier decision to make. Today.
Thiago. Royce. Cut out the pass.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Aubameyang. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. That's good support play from his teammates. Challenges for the ball. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that battling is still going on.
That's right. One thing having possession, but another thing being positive and using it in the right areas.
Attacking well here. That is a tackle and a half. Look at the watch, and that will tell you 6 minutes to go. Jerome Boateng. Aubameyang. It's a foul. It's got to be a free kick. Here's the shot from the free kick. He went in well. James Milner. Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close. Now Fernandinho. It's a good-looking attack, this one. It might be a final attack as they look for this equaliser. James Milner. Oh, that's a wonderful... Here's the chance. And the goalkeeper got across to it. Referee's given the corner. And the chance now to pour men forward. That's proper clearance.
He's got his shot off now.
And that's it. There goes the final whistle. And the final score is 1. So we're ready to start. Sit back and enjoy the next 90 minutes of football. This is the home team lineup.
Gianluigi Donnarumma is the goalkeeper. Kostas Manolas starts.
Shots on here. That's a good save. He got a touch to that. It's a corner. Going for goal!
Just wide of the target. Gonzalo Castro. Aubameyang. Well, you've picked a couple of players for us to have a look at today. Tell us their thinking.
Well, they've both been on good form. They really have, and they've made a difference to their teams over the last few weeks, so that might be the case again here.
He made that look like a poor pass with a very...
To take the lead. He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead.
And he's just shaped his body there beautifully to stroke it into the bottom left.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Tackle here. Thiago. Dembele.
And he could get away here. Aubameyang! Great stop.
Corner given.
The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. And shoots!
He's blocked that well. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. And now he's looking for some support.
Shot on! That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
And they have to go back to Neuer.
Cut out by the defender. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation, but bring them level. Very brave goalkeeping, coming out like this.
Starting position was right, and he had a lovely turn of pace to narrow down the angle there.
Here the challenge is a good one.
Lovely one-touch football. Should be. He's kept it out.
No doubt that's a corner. Well, here comes the support.
It's easy here for the keeper. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it?
Axel Witsel. Attacking well here. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing.
Oh, chance! Oh, off target at such a crucial moment. They could have been level.
I think the occasion got to him there. All he needed was a cool head, but couldn't supply it.
Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Here's a chance to attack. Thiago. In comes the challenge. Thiago. Marco Reus. And working on his birthday, playing for his team. A free kick given here against Nainggolan. Reus. Well, they're in a good position here. Stop the game for the free kick. Just working away to try and find an opening. Good challenge here. Axel Witsel. Raja 9 Golan. Possession in the midfield area. Castro. Little private game between the two of them. It's a neat pass. Royce!
Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see.
A goal from Royce, and the way he's hit this one, it flew off his boot to beat the keeper.
Restarting at 2-0. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back.
He does read the game well, this lad.
He's coming forward with some danger. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. Thiago. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Axel Witsel. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Raja 9 Golan. Well, that's half up. And the ball is moving again for the start of the second half. Arturo Vidal. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance.
I think he's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Thiago. Royce. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. And here comes the counter-attack. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing.
An easy one for the linesman. He was a good couple of yards.
Well, they've got a lead to hang on to, the away team here, and they're trying to do it, I think, by running down the clock whenever possible. And you can tell the home fans are frustrated with their team and with the tactics here.
Yeah, you can understand it. Every opportunity the away team gets, they will slow the game down, take time with their injuries, and it is frustrating for the home team and crowd.
They need to try and get the ball back now. Vidal. Aubameyang. And that's given away possession. On the attack here. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. David Alaba. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Oh, chance! Never panicked. Placed it past the goalkeeper. And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Thiago. David Alaba.
Attacking now. Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't.
So often you see it, it's a bad tackle and he blows straight away, but the advantage is played.
And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well.
Tries the through pass. And now the shot! What a... Fine save.
One of the world's up-and-coming goalkeepers, Manuel Neuer. He's protecting that clean sheet fiercely out here today.
Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Keeper's ball. It's a quick break. Shots on! And the keeper's done very well with that save off his line. So the corner about to be taken. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Dembele attacking well here. Lost his man. Opportunity now. He'll be a lot happier having made that save after some earlier unconvincing moments.
Yeah, he'll be relieved as well because he's been getting a bit...
Space to try and hit it now.
And it's off the post and behind. Raja Nainggolan spotted that well and intercepted.
Good forward play from them.
Now they've got a free kick here.
Well, we're underway here. The line-up for the home side. Jack Butland starts in goal. Chris Smalling starts with Mats Hummels in central defence. Douglas Costa plays with Sadio Mane out wide. And playing through the middle today, up front, Alexis Sanchez. David Alaba. Arturo Vidal. And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. And now he's looking for some support. Thiago. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Intercepted well. A landmark for Marco Reus today, Reus's 50th appearance.
Yeah, you have to say he's really...
Özil! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. Good challenge here. Marco Reus. Well, here is the birthday boy. Castro. Arturo Vidal. Thiago! Terrific stop. Mesut Özil. He's coming forward with some danger. Crisp defending there. Aubameyang. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Gonzalo Castro. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other to put them in front. What a save! And it's gone for a corner. And here comes the counter-attack. Sanchez! And he's got another one to add to his list. He's hungry for goals, Alexis Sanchez. He's taken the chance with typical style. He's tucked it away, well out of the goalkeeper's reach.
I love to see that. Don't have to whack it from that kind of position. Just side-footed home.
It's Mane. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Opportunity here. Özil! That's a gift for them. It's an own goal.
Oh, what a shocking moment for the player. Look at him, he's distraught.
That could be a very costly own goal because they're trailing to it now. On to the attack now.
Well, if you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square to his man there. Poor.
Vidal. Good strong tackle. Mesut Özil. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Dembele. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. It goes out wide again. Good football between these two. Nice passing. And now the shot! In quickly. Douglas Costa. It's Mane. Mesut Özil. First touch was poor. Oh, he's through. Great tackling technique. The shot's on.
He's had to go full stretch.
It's gone out for a throw.
Conte.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle.
Now Sadio Mane.
Tackle is strong. Challenges for the ball.
A real chance here.
Delightful touch to score the goal.
They are playing well. Their superiority increased really with this goal.
Well, you can only see more goals coming their way, the way they played.
That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. Gonzalo Castro probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Into the attacking third. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes. That's a good spot by the defender. That's offside against Alexis Sanchez. Vidal. And the referee has signalled for half-time. 3-0 is the scoreline at this point. Well, he's making a substitution, and it's going to be a double change. It's a very good interception.
Christian Eriksen.
There's some potential in this move. This might be it! Right into the bottom corner.
It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this. 4-0.
Dembele.
Makes the challenge here.
And there's the interception. Wonderful chance!
That's a good block. He's got a chance to cross. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw.
And they've cut it out. He's coming forward with some danger.
Cut out by Dani Alves.
Arturo Vidal. Got the tackle in. Here's Douglas Costa. Cut out the pass. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside. Quick change of possession here. This could be it.
And now the shot! Alexis Sanchez, who makes light of the opportunity. He tucked it away, and he never looked like failing to score.
It is an occupational hazard for goalkeepers. When you have a bad day, this is what happens.
Yeah, quite right, and he's going to get absolutely hammered in the press tomorrow. You can see that coming.
Alexis Sanchez.
Foul by Jerome Boateng. No wasting of time in that situation. Cuadrado. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Gonzalo Castro. Attacking well here. And that will peter out, that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Boateng. Marco Reus. Now Dani Alves. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
It's very good skill. He's made the defender look a bit awkward there.
Christian Eriksen. Spotted that well and intercepted.
It's looking good, this move.
Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Sanchez. "20 minutes now remaining. Dembele. Well, they're in a good position here. Now, shot on! He's kept it out.
Well, this goalkeeper looks absolutely determined to... keep this clean sheet of his. What a save.
Well, that's the sort of corner that frustrates the coaches, because they obviously have plans. The delivery wasn't good enough. Naldo with the foul. Here's Douglas Costa. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch.
Good forward play from them.
Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. It goes out wide again. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. It should be! That's a good idea with the... He's got his shot off now. Oh, he was away. Allen was clear.
Well, it looked like the perfect counter-attack. The whole defence had been beaten, but, well, the keeper wasn't.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. It could be a chance.
Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper.
Well, if it wasn't wrapped up before, Alan, it certainly is now.
Yeah, no mercy from this side. I'm thinking about goal difference, I think, now.
It's 6-0 as the game is restarted. Well, when they do say, and you've been in these matches, about the psychology of getting it right on the big day, you would have thought ability-wise it's very much level pegging here, but in fact, one side seems far more up for it than the other.
Yeah, I think that does seem to be the case. Whether the one manager has pumped up his players, got them ready, better than his opposite number, that seems to be the case at the moment.
Here's a chance to attack.
Here's Renato Sanchez. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes.
He had to hold off that challenge to come away with the ball.
Renato Sanchez. And here's the shot.
Oh, that's a bolt from the blue, really. A really surprise goal from the team that's been on the receiving end. Well, they're going to have the final word in terms of this very, very late goal. But the real conversation in the match has come from the other team.
Yeah, I think the scorer will be pleased, but he's the only one out there that will, because it's been a poor performance from them.
6-1 the score.
That goes down on... And that is the final whistle. And it's ended here with a comprehensive victory by 6-1. Well, we've given you the scoreline. The bottom line, it's a defeat.
It is, and that dressing room will be a sad old place at the moment. A quiet one, I think, as it sinks in. And they'll just be looking ahead now, or they will be, to the next match and hope for better things.
What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Rushing it here. Signal from the referee, and off we go. So this is how the hosts line up today. Manuel Neuer. He's given the free kick, but no sign of the card. Maybe he just wants to make sure he's not made a rod for his own back with an early booking. Terrific stop.
Oh, this is it. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team.
That was a top-class goal.
Well, you've got to ask questions of the defence because they just didn't follow in now.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Could be dangerous. Arturo Vidal. Little private game between the two of them. Castro. And the pass not completed, really. Allen. Wellington. Strong challenge. Bernard. Vidal. Thiago. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Thiago. David Alaba. Vidal. On the attack here. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. That's a clever pass. He's got his shot off now. What a fine save. Well, they've got a corner. A timely challenge. Well, that'll be a throw, although a few of the players were appealing for a corner. There's the ball in. Firmino! And the header scores! A goal there to really savour for all of us watching.
Well, I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Brilliant, accurate cross.
Well, he's a fantastic header of the ball, and his marker stood no chance there.
Restarting at 2-0. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Naldo. Thiago. Good forward play from them. Oh, it could be on. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Little piece of interplay between the two. In comes the challenge. Going for goal! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. And that will be a corner. Nicely lined up for the set-piece specialist here with this free kick. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Bernard. And they've got it back, thanks to that slide tackle. Castro. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Attacking well here.
Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. The ref blows for the free kick. Thiago. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Doing well to keep the ball. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Piszczek. Arturo Vidal.
Saw the pass coming and got there first.
Bernard. Thiago. There's some potential in this move. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose...
This could be a chance. Wellington! That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Thiago. Aubameyang. Here's a chance to attack. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Keeping the ball moving.
Oh, chance!
It's the wrong side of the post, but only just. Castro. Vidal. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Wellington. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Still chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Aubameyang. It's looking good, this move. Arturo Vidal. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. A timely challenge.
Well, that's half-time.
Everyone settling back in their seats. Second half is underway. He's coming forward with some danger. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Still got the ball, still progressing. Allen. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
Roberto Firmino.
Gonna try one now. And now the shot.
They blocked it then. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. And now he's looking for some support. Promising build-up until that challenge. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Dembele. Well, they're in a good position here. Corner to come because of the tackle that sent the ball behind.
Aubameyang. Very good stop here.
Gonzalo Castro. Bernard. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Trying to switch on the
attacking power in this situation.
Corner given.
Naldo!
Superb work to reach that. Great technique and great belief to feel that he could stop the goal.
We all love looking at goals, Martin, but there's something special about a defender showing those kind of defensive instincts.
Tackle here.
And they've cut it out. Gonzalo Castro. David Alaba. Aubameyang. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Roberto Firmino. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Roberto Firmino. Bernard. There's good progress with this attack. Spotted that well and intercepted. Oh, and that's a penalty. Oh, that's a penalty. More trouble.
Well, this might just be the nail in the coffin.
That's a terrific penalty. He's one of the lads who really wants to take on this responsibility, and it showed.
Well, he enjoys the responsibility, and he took that coolly.
That's given them a comfortable situation here, 3-0 as the game gets underway. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of... And shoots! The shot gets blocked. Foul by Lucas Piszczek. The message has gone to the defenders of the away team here. Get further up the pitch, play offside, play up.
Shot on! Delightful touch to score the goal.
Touch of a maestro to just let that ball trundle on into the net.
Yeah, he's having a little chuckle to himself and talking about that, I'm sure, to his teammates. He'll be proud of that one.
Yes. Turning out to be a comfortable game, this 4-0. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. Aubameyang. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Piszczek. Roberto Firmino. Lucas. Attacking now. Opportunity now. Terrific stop. Oh, well saved. We say so often we get the benefit of these replays, and the assistant, of course, has one chance to see it. Did he get it right, Alan?
Oh, just about. I mean, that is a great call from the official over there. There wasn't much in it, a few inches, really.
7 more minutes to go. Return pass. Allen. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Well, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen one or two heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
It's not often you get at this level a game as one-sided as this. It's great for the team with all the goals, but the others just waiting for the final whistle. It's damage limitation in these closing minutes. Renato Sanchez. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Here's Renato Sanchez. Well read by the defender.
Tackle is strong.
The fourth official
And
has
the added
indicated
time will amount to
there will be a
3
minimum
minutes at least.
3 minutes added time.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Here's a chance to attack. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Good through pass.
He's got his shot off now.
Well, that is a shock. He's missed it. He has missed it.
Well, coming from a striker of this calibre, that's a bit of a collector's item.